New Art Exchange is based in Hyston Green, Nottingham, and we are a contemporary art venue and organisation. We put on exhibitions here. We also put on events for the community, young people and families. The actual ethos of the organisation is stimulating new perspectives about the value of diversity in art and society. So it looks at art and its relationship with society and society's relationship with art. We look at international work that we put on here, and we also look at the local art scene and see what the connectivity is between the local and the global, therefore, and the global and the local. The Screens in the Wild project provided and provides a medium for that communication to take place. What is it that you design that creates an engagement between cities, between people, between artists, between audiences and artists and audiences? That's what the challenge is for us. So the Wild Screens was an interesting project for us because we were excited by the fact that we were looking at new technology and seeing how we could animate a virtual digital space that was taking us out of our comfort zone of the physical space that we have here, and then working with that space then to connect with other cities in order to create new dialogues, new conversations, and to create hopefully new collaborations that would lead to new artistic ventures. That was something that we weren't able to achieve, say, in the physical space.
E11B stands for E11, which is the postcode of the area of Leytonstone, and then BID, Business Improvement District. It's a private organization which is completely funded and run by businesses.
E11B it's got like 4 different themes at the moment that cover a range of different avenues: the public realm, increasing footfall for the area, crime prevention. So we try and exert a bit of pressure on making sure that the needs of businesses locally are met.
But also we would like to introduce a number of initiatives so that our businesses can save money or can make money.
Well, Leytonstone community is it's very tightly knit, I'd say, compared to other areas. We're a small town centre. Strictly speaking, we're a district centre. So with a district centre, it's a lot of people know each other. Maybe it's the church in the centre of our town centre. It's giving it a villagey kind of feel. And that villagey feel reflects on the people in the area. Of course, we're a transient crowd because we're in London, but at the same time, you do get the same people, the same faces. And so for an area like this, anything that makes it more exciting or makes it more innovative to kind of connect people together is always going to be a plus. Spreading the word about what's going on in the area.
I think the main word that has to be associated with communities is also belonging and to a place. If people belong to a place, then I think that the whole concept of community starts building up.
One of our project themes was about encouraging people into the town centre, and we felt at the time that a screen network in Leytonstone would be a good way of bringing more people interested in what's going on next. And we wanted an interactive tool, something for people to do. It needed to be a focal point, and we jumped at the opportunity.
It's going to be a very interesting process in terms of community building, and because it's going to be about bringing the different facets of the community together, and then hopefully these communities are going to work together for the benefit of Leytonstone, for the fact that they belong to a place, and hence they care about the place, they love the place, and they want to change the place in a better way, and hence the world improving the place.
This building that we're sitting in used to be our local library, and the council closed down the library in 2007, and the community, the neighbourhoods got together and found some money, and we've reopened the building for the use of the public.
The whole way the mill has worked from day one is that people who live in and around the area have given either their time or their expertise.
We work on an asset-based community development process, which means that we go out there and we say to people, what are you good at? What are your skills? Are you interested in sharing your skills and teaching someone else something that you're good at, and then learning from someone else something you'd like to learn? Walthamstow is one of the most entrepreneurial parts of London I've lived in. It has people from all over the world, and people come here, and they come here to set up their business and to support their family. I think public spaces are invaluable for communities. Especially in London, there's a danger of being very fragmented and very disassociated.
The sense of community has gone. People are not so sociable as they used to be. But unless you go to a public house or you go to a cafe, there aren't very many places to go where you can sit and chat to people.
Our project is partly about giving various communities a focus point that's still here, even if different groups migrate. And the power of association, of being in the same space together or focusing on one thing.
They feel that they've tapped into a community and they're actually part of something.
That's how we believe communities are made stronger, through making network.